All right, guys. So welcome to another AAA AMA. I hope everyone's doing good and had a nice time this weekend on Mother's Day to spend a bit of time with family and with your mother. So today, guys, we're gonna have quite a few updates for you guys concerning the ToriPunks, the Russian Roulette, the gigantic lotto, the comic books. We got the ownership bot going on our Discord currently that Superman's gonna talk about. We have a few updates about Metahuahua and obviously what's next for AAA going forward. So I hope you guys are excited because we have a lot of news to share with you guys today. So as you guys know, last month we launched the Russian Roulette for the ToriPunks. And guys, it was a huge success with about 4,600 tickets that were sold. There was actually the territory through 3 rewards that were swept off the floor. So we saw like a bunch of 100 punks disappear off the floor. On top of that, we've had people regularly sweeping up some punks during the entire month because of the launch of the app. So overall, it was a huge success. There was a few UI bugs on the app itself, but overall, it was a really smooth, successful launch on our app, and we're quite proud of it. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. And as you know, we distributed the rewards yesterday for the Russian Roulette, so you guys can go check your wallets. You guys will not see it on the Explorer itself because it was a multi-cent transaction. So you guys are not going to see it if you go on your personal Explorer to see if you see the transaction. So if you check your wallets, you'll see that the Tori was added. And also on the app of the ToriPunks, if you go on My History, you'll see your history there. There was a few bugs on that too that Reaper's been working on in the background, and they're gonna fix all these little glitches. But the rewards were distributed, so everything on that end is okay. There's the new ticket sales that just launched as well. We already have about 1,400 tickets that got sold. So yeah, it might move a bit faster as we go here, as people get used to this new application that we launched and the ticket sales, and people get used to the timelines and all that. So yeah, so make sure to get your tickets early and not wait too long in case there would be no more left by the end of the month. Also, on the 7th of May, we distributed the comic book rewards. So the comic book rewards, it was 28.4K Tories that were distributed between 386 holders. We always post the snapshot in our announcements, and you guys can go check if your wallet was there. And remember that you have to have a full set with a comic with a ToriPunk for 1 full month. So you have to be have all that on both snapshots on every 7th of the month. So you needed to have it on the 7th of April and the 7th of May to get those rewards. And now you need to have them on the 7th of May and the 7th of June to receive the June rewards. And with that said, for the Russian Roulette, also I forgot to mention, each winning ticket, it was approximately 11 Tori. So 1 Tori ticket purchase to receive 11 Tori. So a 10 Tori profit per winning ticket. So a 10x on those. So that's pretty cool. And don't forget today also, guys, if you haven't removed your ToriPunks off the marketplace on Tori, make sure to do that before we do the draw for the gigantic lotto. The prize today for 1 lucky punk is going to be 9,480 Tories. And I'm going to be doing that at the end of the AMA with a random number generator directly into the general chat. So make sure you still have time to unlist your punks off the marketplace. Right now, I see that we still have about 236 punks listed. It's only happened once that the punk was actually on the marketplace. So yeah, the last time the person missed out on about 11,000 Tories in rewards. You don't want to be that person today. So make sure to unlist your punks off the marketplace because the rewards are going to be distributed directly to the wallet that's holding the punk once we do the distribution of the rewards. Which, guys, if you recall correctly, we removed the restake off the wallet. So all these rewards will be distributed right away after the draw. So currently, the marketplace for the punks has been going very well. We're almost at 70K in volume USD. So that's pretty cool. We started the month at $2.50 USD. We're almost at $7. And with time, guys, and the floor being swept this way, well, obviously the goal is to get the price back at 20 and up. So the punks have been out now for what, almost 8 months, 7 months. So it's going good. We're progressing on the roadmap. We launched the app, so everything is going good in that department. Now, as you guys noticed, that Territory launched a huge announcement yesterday or 2 days ago concerning Tori 2.0. So basically, a revamp of the tokenomics of Territory. So basically, they'll be introducing a burn mechanism and also a buyback of the Tori token, mostly through the marketplace fees and the breeding of their play to earn rippers. So that's pretty cool to see that they're taking some actions to improve the tokenomics of Territory. And we're all for that, guys. And we're in for the long haul, right? It's not the short-term price action that's going to phase us. So stick to it, guys. And we're going to get through this. This bear market will eventually end. And hopefully we'll fall on the good side of things once the market eventually returns.
If you guys haven't seen it, I just posted on the general. You guys could go read on the feed. It gives all the details about what Territory is doing with their tokenomics.
Yeah, and Superman, I don't know if you have the social feed, the interview that we had with Santorini.
Yeah, I'm gonna post it as well.
You could post that in the general. So, guys, basically, we had an interview with Santorini. So, basically, Santorini has his new social feed, daily news that he posts on the Territory Network to keep us updated on everything that's going on with Territory. I think it would be pretty cool if you guys would just pick up on his feed, react on the post. I think it's actually free to react on those posts. It's a community member inside of AAA. He supports the project. He supports Territory and all that. And I think it would be a nice gesture from the community itself to react on his post and show our support for what he's doing. We need the community members that do this type of stuff. And I reacted to the posts, and I think everybody should do the same and support our friendly community members. It's a small gesture, but it's going to motivate them to keep going with the social feed and supporting Territory as a network. Now, I just wanted to give a quick update concerning Metahuahua. It's been a while that we haven't been communicating much about Metahuahua. So basically, guys, we're in talks with the Passage team concerning the beta test. There's been a few delays, small bugs, fixes that they were going through. And currently, as they posted today on the announcements, Superman, maybe you could put that too in the general. So they spoke quickly about the Wowaverse and what's going on for the beta testing. So basically, they're waiting to integrate the multiplayer for the mini games inside of the demo. And so far, they still believe it's feasible to have beta testing from near the end of Q2. But obviously, we'll be waiting for updates on their side concerning the beta test. And guys, it is coming. It's taking just a little bit longer than expected, but it is coming. So we're extremely excited about that. And with these new timelines that Passage has been giving us, stay tuned for some stuff coming out from AAA concerning that. And now that we got the ownership bot going and people can actually start getting verified their roles, we'll be able to shoot out some proposals and actually have the actual holders vote for these proposals and not have random people that don't have the collection vote on these proposals. So stay tuned for that. And in the meantime, the Metahuahua wallet itself, we minted in Atom. The Atom has been staked ever since we've minted. The mint is currently at 72%. So the funds that we generated from the sale, they're staked and it's backing the collection. And basically, they're staking at 20% APR. And also the DAO holds about 293 NFTs for marketing purposes. So the collection in general is in good shape. And maybe Superman can give us a bit of the numbers of the wallets and how that's going.
Yeah, so guys, when we started the mint, we were at 2,440 atoms. So currently, the DAO wallet is sitting on 2,572 atoms. We made about 132 atoms in all. So like Gigi said, for while we wait, we're going to keep compounding the atom. Just remember, until the eventual launch of the Passage token, then we're going to be proceeding to do buybacks of Passage and Chihuahua. So guys, all this increase in atom and all this compounding we're doing, what it basically going to do, it's going to be more money for metaverse improvements whenever the eventual launch of the game. we'll be able to have a bigger impact on adding features, new games, whatever the community decides. We're going to have more money for marketing and communication. We'll be able to push out better marketing campaigns to try and get the masses to come and play the Wawaverse. For all you lucky mentors of the Passage airdrop, well, every day that goes by, your Passage airdrop is getting bigger and bigger. And also for the lottery, the wallet is also increasing, so the reward's going to be bigger as the atom price increase and as the compounding increases. And guys, this is also without factoring in if ever Atom decides to wake up from its slumber. Well, we could easily see the USD value of our DAO wallet increase by 2x, 3x. Only God knows where Atom could go. So I mean, there's a lot of things to look forward to with the Wawaverse. Uh, that's pretty much it, Gigi, for updates on the Wawaverse. Do you want me start talking a bit about the ownership bot?
Yeah, talk about the ownership bot.
All right, guys. So as you guys know, we just recently launched the ownership bot. So we added a few days ago. I just wanted to give a special shout out to Cryptolian and his dev team, Reaper and LGS. So they've been working really hard behind the scenes to get this bot rolled out. So if you guys haven't tried it out yet, I invite you guys to go under the Verify Your Role channel in the information section of the Discord. So once you guys get verified, it's going to take about 48 hours for your roles to show up. The only reason it's going to take that long is because of Discord limitations on mass role attributions. Gigi just posted in the general, so you guys could go verify now if you haven't done so. So that's it. So it's going to take about 48 hours. The only reason is because a lot of roles are changing all at the same time. So this is the only reason it's going to take 24 hours. So guys, one of the neat feature of our bot is that every 24 hours after that, the bot is going to scan your wallet and it's going to make sure that the roles are always up to date. So
it scans the blockchain, Superman, not the
yeah,
wallet,
the
but the
blockchain,
blockchain itself.
Yeah, sorry. So it scans every 24 hours. So you guys are going to really have a true ownership bot in real time. I believe currently all the bots that we have in Cosmos right now, I don't believe there's one that does this. So once you get verified, and then let's say you sell your NFT, well, those bots do not know that you sold your NFT. So the roles are never up to date. Now with this bot that we created, it's really going to be in real time, up to date. So this is going to be beneficial for when we decide to do gated channels or to vote on proposals. We're actually going to have true owners voting on all our stuff. So I think it's a pretty neat feature, and I believe that Cryptolian and his dev team really they took it up a notch on whatever's available right now on the market. So I believe the bot is just slightly better just because of this feature. Now, guys, with the implementation of this bot, Gigi is going to be looking at restructuring a bit the Discord server. So you guys might see some old roles get deleted once the new roles comes in. With this, we'll also be doing some gated channels where we'll be able to launch specific proposals where only the rightful owners of specific NFTs will be able to vote. So I think this is what's coming in the short term. I think this bot was pretty much the missing piece for us to move forward. So again, I just want to give a big thanks to the dev team for creating such an awesome bot for all you guys. And if you guys go check it out, it's really slick, really easy to use, and I can't wait for you guys to try it out.
Thanks, Superman. And obviously, guys, if you check your roles and you guys want to post it on Twitter to show off how the bot is working or whatnot, though, that would be cool as well to share that on Twitter. And obviously, they've been working really hard on this bot. I've demanded for this bot. It's been a while now, and I'm really happy that they got it going because the next step is the proposals. And we do want the people that actually have skin in the game to be able to shape the future of the collections inside of our Discord, because we think this is the best place where we could have all of our proposal discussions and everything that has to do with the ongoing efforts for these collections. So now, as you've noticed, Anch has done a few announcements concerning that what are the next steps of AAA and that we wanted to focus on the CyberHuahua Collection. And basically, guys, we know that we see a lot of projects in Cosmos migrating to other ecosystems, or we see a bunch of them going on Polygon, chasing liquidity. And unfortunately, guys, we're looking at building in Cosmos. We've always believed that the future of Web3 is going to be through Cosmos. We want to implement ourselves on these marketplaces. And right now we're on Territory, we're on Stargaze, we're also on Passage. We also just released some badges on Emporium. So our goal is really to implement ourselves solidly into these marketplaces, and hopefully by the end of this bear market and going into the next bull, we'll be well installed with all of our collections. And yeah, we're gonna move forward with what we have already, and what we have in mind for the future is to solidify the existing collections that we have, and not just go on another ecosystem right now, just for the hype and for some exit liquidity, So basically, as so far, AAA has 4 series. We have the ToriPunks on Territory with the comic books. We have the CyberHuahua series on Stargaze. We got the Metahuahua series that's launching on Passage, and we've got the HUAHUAPunks that are also another series of AAA. So as you see, AAA has 4 major series of collections that are each have their own wallets with their own reward generation. We have a validator on Territory. We have a validator on Wawa Chain. And guys, originally when we had spoke that the vision of AAA was always to have validators on different marketplaces, blockchains, to generate rewards for our holders. And we're going to be continuing in that same vein for the ToriPunks, the CyberHuahuas, and we're going to try to take advantage of the market conditions in order to solidify our collections. I don't want to extrapolate too far right now, as we have a few ideas that we're brainstorming in the background with the team. We're speaking with the team members of other blockchains and stuff like that. So as soon as I get some more concrete information, I will be sharing that with you. And hopefully next week with the other AMA for the CyberHuahuas, which is the Premium and Zombies, I might have some more precise information to share with you guys. But the only thing I want you guys to know is that we're going to try and get you guys a medium concerning our long-term vision roadmap of what we plan on doing with these 4 series. And all I can say is, guys, that whatever we have planned, it's always going to be to bring a value to our holders. And we're not going to run away and go on other blockchains just for the hype or just for some extra liquidity. So we know that Polygons is a huge network, and we're not saying that in the future maybe we will not go there. Or I see also there's the huge ordinal push right now where a lot of collections are minting ordinals. This is all hype and FOMO right now. So if there is still a future in that in the future, it could be something that we could look at. But right now we have the focus on Territory, the CyberHuahuas and Stargaze, the Metahuahua collections, which still have 2 batches to come. The HUAHUAPunks still has a few batches to come. And guys, the ideas that we have brainstorming right now, I think the community is going to enjoy it. We're going to be presenting it to you guys in the coming weeks or months, and we'll be asking your feedback directly. And hopefully you guys will be on board and enjoy the ideas that we've come up with. And we think it's going to, what we have planned is going to create a huge, sustainable, circular economy between our collections and bring value to all of our holders. So I hope you guys are excited. We'll be working on all this stuff in the coming days, weeks. Right now, the most important part for you guys is to get your roles verified. So make sure you go and verify your roles, get your roles for the proposals that will be coming up eventually. So right now, I'm going to be giving it a bit of time, so maybe a good week or 2 to get people to get verified, transition to the new roles, and then I'll slowly start removing the old roles. I've already removed a few of them, so you might see that you guys lost the wolf role or treasure hunter roles and stuff like that. So that's not important, but it's more for the premiums and the zombies. The ToriPunks are now their own role. The HUAHUAPunks have their own role. So everybody knows what everybody has, and which project we're discussing. We'll be able to tag you directly also for specific related information concerning specific collections. So with that said, if anybody has any questions, you guys can come on stage, or else I'll be doing the draw directly into the general chat. So if you guys have any questions, raise your hand. I'll invite you on stage, or else I'm going to do the draw for the ToriPunks. All right, guys. So last chance to remove your punks off of the marketplace. I will be doing the random number generator directly in the general. So if you guys are there, head on the general. I'll be shooting the number right away. So to 10,000 inclusive. So you guys ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and the gigantic lotto winner is 9147. So Superman, I don't know if you can get the picture of the punk and put him in the general. So congratulations, ToriPunk number 9147 is now listed. Ooh, lucky guy. All right, guys. So that was pretty much for the gigantic lotto. Expect if you guys read the Santorini Daily News, there's some bit of alpha in there. If you guys want to try and find out what it is that we have planned, but guys, have a read of the social feed from Santorini, and by next week, by next AMA, I might have some more information for you guys. So thanks a lot, everybody, for coming. Congratulations to the winner, and yeah, we'll keep you guys posted next week, and stay bullish, guys. Eventually, this bear market will end, and we're gonna get out of this stronger than ever.
All right, take
Have
care,
a good day,
guys.
guys.
Thanks a lot.